What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Travel Nose. Today I'm actually not going to be showing my face. I'm just trying to get everything ready in the house, but I thought that I would give you guys a video since a lot of you have been asking me, what do I choose for a man as a woman? First, I would like to start off and give a disclaimer that I think that most of my fragrances, if not masculine, they definitely are unisex leaning masculine. So there's times where I actually feel like I am more equipped to tell a guy how to expand their collection than some, more dainty women, because I find that me and those women never choose the same things. I like really dark and resinous fragrances, but I would like to give you guys, a versatile palette here today, and let's explore some of what we have. Before we move on to my top fragrances for men, I wanted to go over my Road to 1,000 subscriber giveaway and kind of explain the instructions for that for you guys. Okay, so I was gonna do this giveaway originally to reach 500 subscribers, but you guys have been so interactive with me and you have been subscribing and we have passed that goal, which I'm really excited about. So I was thinking, I do still want to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's my next small goal, but I don't want to make them wait until 1,000 subscribers. So what if we did like a 750 subscriber giveaway, and it'll be like the Road to 1,000 subscriber giveaway. The rules to this are really, really simple. You have to be 18 or over. You have to subscribe to this channel. If you would like multiple submissions, you can have friends or family subscribe and write in the comment that they are here to support you winning. You have to write one fact about yourself, and that could be whatever your favorite fragrance is, favorite fragrance house, or what you would like to see of this channel in the future. And in your comment, you have to leave the email that you would like me to contact you on. Those are the rules. That's it. That's all. May the best winner win this time, because there's going to be more giveaways. Okay, so let's start it off slow. Let's start with a very, very solid cheapie. And when I say cheapie, I mean cheap. I think this fragrance is like 60 to 80 bucks, but I've seen it for as low as $35. The presentation is stunning. It looks good on a nightstand. It's a very unique concept. I love the gold cap. There's still some detail there. And it is just a solid fragrance. It's a touch animalic. It has like some bergamot, some musk, some vanilla, some cloves, some jasmine, I believe. It is just nice. It's a nice floral that's a little animalic. It has that little slutty thing about it. It has that little fuckboy thing about it. It's really nice. Like, it's solid. It's great if you don't have much and don't want to spend much. And it's going to get you where you need to go. And girls do cuddle up to this fragrance, because I've been one to cuddle up to this fragrance. That's all I'm gonna say. It's great. Go get it. Another great, somewhat cheapie, that boozy apple pie, but this amber is so sticky and resinous and beautiful and thick. Oh my God. Boucheron's Amber d'Alexandrie. Amazing. I think you could get it for like 70 bucks, 80 bucks. I just feel like this is a why not have this in your collection kind of fragrance, especially as a man, and especially if this is what you like. If you like Killian Angel's share, to be honest, Boucheron beats that out for me. I'm gonna reach for Boucheron every time. It's just nice. It's sticky sweet. It is true. It's realistic, and it's dark. It's just gorgeous. Another absolute yes. Keeping it in the cheapies, because like I said, these are my why not have it for the price tag. I got this in Saudi Arabia, but you can get it anywhere online, I'm sure, Amazon. It's cheap. It's like 40, 50 bucks. Al Qurashi Night. It is beautiful. Oh, and this is the intense one. It's so stunning. It is like rose, lily, oud, and it's just like strong projecting. It smells amazing. It goes with a lot of different occasions. It can do really well in the heat if you just pull back on the sprays. It's elegant, and for the price, it's just like, why not? Especially if you like this, if you like rose and oud combinations. For a man, this is just beautiful. Taking it up a notch, these are not cheapies, but they are a little more affordable than some other ones, but they're also the Laneige brand. This is Zoologist's Seahorse. Beautiful. You're going somewhere, you're traveling, you like to travel to places with hot weather. you're tired of just the boring freshies, or you're tired of freshies that smell like everyone, here's something that is aquatic. It's salty. It's oddly slightly like powdery, and it's just nice. There's something different about this. I don't know if there's seaweed in here. Ooh, hold on. There's like a seaweed note in here that is just good, man. It's just good. And I could see, you know, a couple of different age groups wearing this, but this, you know, I think that older men would more lean for this. But yeah, it's like a sweet, slightly salty, ever so slightly powdery, and like, yeah, you just smell like that algae or that seaweed, and it's really just, it's good, man. Vacation scent right here. Vacation. This one, not necessarily a cheapie. I think it's like 80 bucks for this little 30 mil. I mean, it's an okay price, but I wish they'd give us a little bit more. But I do love their scents. This yuzu soda, bright, sparkling, effervescent. You like fresh fragrances, but you don't want to smell like everyone. This is beautiful. It's like a pineapple soda with some salt. It's really nice. It picks up really nice in the wind on a nice salty beach or ocean, or sorry, a nice salty ocean or sea. I mean, like, it's just nice, man. It's just nice. It's very pleasant. You do get a little bit of this mint. Here's some of the notes. You do get some of that mint. It's just nice. Staying in our little fruity vibe. And mind you guys, I'm not going in any real particular order. I'm probably going to lose my footing in just a little bit here, but I wanted to at least make it seem like I was trying to start with some organization. But I'm continuing on some fruity vibes. Lamar by Kajal. I mean, always, it's stunning on your countertop. This is like one of the actual packages that really do blow me away, because I'm really not easy to impress. But this is so beautiful. It reminds me of a mosque. That pineapple is a overly ripe, juicy pineapple, a natural pineapple. I'm always going to choose this over anything like Aventus, Creed. I mean, not trying to take shots, but yeah, this is always going to be my choice. It's really beautiful. You know, and actually with the sweetness, another sweet one that I really love for men is this here, and I'll tell you how to darken it. This Onyx 5, crazy. There is a juicy plum in here, and I also think there's like some rum. It's like a bit boozy and vanilla. This is so good, and this smells so sexy and so comforting on a man. It just is like, it's like, this is not the guy that's asking the girl like, where my hug at, because you know he's corny. But this is like the guy that when he asks you where his hug is, like, you want to hug him. This smells so good. And a bomb layering, no, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do a layering combo video for the guys. Just stay tuned, because I don't want to ruin it. But when I tell you, this is gorgeous. And if you like plum, juicy plum, it's oof, just nice. Okay, so I see some here that I do want to go over, but I actually want to wait for those while I choose another scent that is another kind of like an easy grab. We have BDK's Creme de Coeur. Nice, smooth, sultry, just comforting suede. It is so nice. Hold on, let me get it open. Yeah, it's just, to me, this is just lovely. Like, and it can go in so many different, you know, for so many different occasions, for so many different dress codes. It can be a lot of different things. It can be dressed up or dressed down. Find that as an easy, beautiful reach and a nice interpretation on suede. It is very silky. You can feel the silkiness of the suede. Taking it to two that we know and love. Yes, I'm just like a lot of women when it comes to this. I stand with them when they say that number one, Nishane's Ani on a man. Ginger and vanilla, a very unique vanilla. Come on, get with it. I'm not even about to spend days and days talking about that because the world done told y'all Nishane Ani on a guy is freaking incredible. And even more incredible, another one that I'm always going to stand with is Initio's Side Effect. If you don't have anything from Initio as a man, a manly man, okay, you should at least have Side Effect, in my opinion. There's 2 others or 3 others that I think you should also have that I'm about to show you that I love, but I just feel like everyone should have Side Effect, and especially men should have Side Effect. It is just sexy, it's bold, it's daring, it's a conversation starter, it's going to get you compliments, it's going to get you noticed, it's elegant, but it's also still fun. A lot of different types of people can wear it, and it's sexy. I just feel like, yeah, this is like one of those ones that, like, if you could only have one fragrance, you know, Side Effect is high up there for me. But on some of the more exciting ones that I have that are a little bit, you know, more unique and more out there, definitely Oud for Greatness. I feel like I love this on a man. Like, oh, this is just so sexy. This is so freaking sexy. It's not like a real strong oud. Like, here's the thing. You know, I've been to Saudi. I have an apartment in Egypt. I travel a lot in the Middle East. This ain't that oud. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that oud. This is a fresh, nice entry-level introduction into oud that is very wearable. And that's why people love it. And I just think it is also very sexy. As simple as the oud is and not complicated to wear, it is very sexy. And like, look at it. It's beautiful. And another one, which I love the sharpness and sweetness of, is Blessed Baraka. Blessed Baraka on a man is stunning. This is like a boss. This is a guy who knows what he wants. This is a guy who's getting what he wants. I mean, it's just really that good. I had to look up the notes. But when I tell you, Blessed Baraka is that. Please take that. If you, listen, take it from a woman. Now, this part's going to be hard for me. I'm not going to lie, because I own a lot of Xerjoff. I own like most of their stuff. But if I'm trying to just do like my favorite things on guys, let's start here. Let's start a little simple. 40 knots. You should have this in your collection. Like, 40 knots is so sexy. It's powdery. Oh, it's so powdery. It's so powdery and good. It's addicting. It really is addicting. This would be great in so many different weather situations. Like, it can be hot, it can be cold, and different things about this fragrance is going to stand out in different weathers, and I just think it's so sexy. Next, we have, ooh, my baby. Pricey. She's pricey, and I need to slow down because I'm halfway through, and I've only had this for about 6 months, but Alexandria 2, come on. This is a boss. This is a grown man. You got places to be and women to see. This is so freaking sexy. It's so powdery. It's powdery animalic, but it's animalic so good. Like, the funk in here is so bunking good. See what I did there? It's really nice. And it's like, it definitely is splurge worthy. It definitely is splurge worthy. The powderiness, the animalicness in this is just literally will make a woman want to release her inner beast out on you. It's true. Next, we have one of the most unique in the house, which is Tony Iommi. Passion fruit and rum. It's gorgeous. Give up the Creed Aventus. Give up those freshies, please. And go for some dark freshies. Like, we're waiting for you. This is so uber super duper sexy. Please don't overspray it. You don't need a lot. I have a backup bottle of this because I was afraid to run out of it, and I love it so much. Very unique take on passion fruit and rum. It's just great, and it reminds me a lot of Zoologist Bat. That's the reason why I'm not going to include Bat on here, because I find this to be even more wearable. But yeah, it's gorgeous, and I love it on men. Another one, great on men. you like leather, but you don't always like the overly smoky facets that come with leather. You don't like it so dark. Beautiful, fresh, bright, sweet leather. And I think the first fragrance or the first leather or the first scent that they put out in Memo, I felt like I read a story that this was like an ode to the husband of the person or something. Don't quote me. I'm gonna do more research, but it's stunning. Sweet leather that's wearable. It smells really, really good, and it smells great on a guy. It's like a nice take because you still get the leather and it's very much there. But when you add it with something so bright, it's like, ooh, zaddy. So we're talking about mixing your traditional men's, deeper notes with something sweet. That brings me to this baby right here. One of my favorite perfumes in my collection. I gotta be honest. This is Scents of Wood, Ebony and Oak. Whew, and wow. Oh my God. Candied woods, bright, fresh, tart candied woods. That is intoxicating. No. Listen to me. This is intoxicating. I have another combination that I need to tell you about for this, and it's gonna knock your socks off. And just because I don't want to spoil it, I am not putting the layering combo. Like, I'm not going to mention them separately in this video. You will just see the other half of that layering combo in that video. But this, you guys, it's actually intoxicating. I have to smell it one more time before I put it away. Wow. This feels like a gift on earth. Men. Tart woods. Try. Okay, another one that I have talked about before that's never going to change. I love to smell this on men especially as well. This is Rosendo Mateo's number 5. Exactly what it says. Floral amber musk. That musk is so comforting. It's so inviting. You just want to snuggle up to this man. Listen, it's sexy, and I feel like every man should have it or at least try it or own a sample of it, because most women are going to be drawn to this. Okay, in your masculine energy. I think I'm actually going to do this next house before I do my final house, because I want to do that house last. But let's start with the more smoky one from this house that is also newer to my collection. But listen to me. Royal Tobacco by Amouage. Listen, if you're one of those men that love their cigars, they love their whiskey or their scotch, they love a nice, they have a nice little bar in their home. They like to dress nice. They like to go to lounges. They like to hang out with their friends in the cigar lounge. Oh my God. One of the most realistic tobaccos in my collection, and this is beast. Like, you can't play with this. You can't overspray it. You'll choke people out. Another really, really gorgeous and beautiful bottle. This is one of my favorite bottles so far by Amouage, and it is just gorgeous. Heavy, heavy, smoky tobacco. Oh, there's like some vanilla in there that you get this touch of sweetness in the beginning, but it does wear off rather quickly. But yeah, this is beautiful. This smells like the tobacco plant on a nice hot day. And that's how you're smelling it. You're still smelling it connected to the roots in the soil and everything. It's not picked. I do think there is some little nuances of like dried tobacco in here, but I smell a fresh tobacco plant and tobacco leaves. Like, this is just gorgeous. Men, please. Next we have a fragrance that has officially forever changed my collection because I'm quite obsessed with it. I find this fragrance literally intoxicating. I feel drunk off of the frankincense. This is spiritual smelling for me. Like, I kid you not, this fragrance makes me emotional. Amouage, I will say this, they impress me so much. They do men's fragrance really well. Really well. Like, eye-tearing well. And this is one of the houses that I feel like when I'm giving my money, I don't feel like I'm getting robbed at the gas station. I feel like I'm willingly spending you know, what they're asking for, because let me tell you, even like this, one spray, and it was trailing sillage everywhere I went for hours and hours and hours. And then I sprayed it on someone else, and it was for hours and hours and hours. And literally, I only sprayed one spray. The frankincense in here is literally intoxicating. And I just feel like on men, I never, ever, ever want to be approached by a man that's wearing this and I don't know him. It's a no. It's a no. Like, it's a no because it's a yes. It smells so good. Please try it. So look, y'all, I'm not even gonna hold you. There is a lot of Rojas that I could tell you that I love to smell on a man, and I'm not gonna put them all in this video. I'm gonna have some patience, and I'm gonna put it across a couple videos, but I have to tell you the main one. Like, the main one, like, to be honest, if a guy had no other Roja, but he only had this Roja, I think I would be okay, because it embodies so many different things, and it's so beautiful, and it's so opulent. It would be Roja Parfums Enigma, the Pour Homme, or I think I got this in Europe. In America, it's Creation E. This, the rum in here, no regrets. It's expensive, yes, but it's so beautiful. It's blended nicely. It has the right amount of sweetness, the right amount of rum. It lasts a good bit. It projects a good bit. It is so freaking elegant. And I have not met a man that I recommended this to that didn't think that this was absolutely intoxicating. And I don't know any women that would say that they wouldn't want to smell a fine dude smelling like this. Hear me out. This would be the one. Like, I love Roja. None of them I want to give up. And I want to tell guys that they should have at least like 3 or 4 of Rojas. But like, if he only had this, I think he'd be okay. Okay, I had to go, you know, digging for this one because I keep it hidden. It never sees the light of day. But we're going to talk about a big, 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 big boy right here. Because I feel like, I don't know, this is like close to the end of the video. I would think that my big, big, big boys was now starting to flock. Hope you made it to the end, because if you didn't, you're not going to get this gem. I told you once. I'm about to tell you twice, and I'm going to tell you some more times. But when I say this, the big boy, like, if you have tried most of this and you feel like, no, I have a decent sized collection, I'm looking to go to that top floor. I'm looking to go where the real bosses be at. Because, you know, you have like rich, then you have wealthy, then you just have never have to worry about anything again ever in life. As long as anybody in your family shall live. Yeah, that's this. This is hitting the ceiling. It's just, come on. First of all, look at the packaging. Come on. This is Valiant by Boudicca the Victorious. All right, you guys, that was a little bit of what I had for now. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I am 100% gonna do probably a part 2, 3, 4, and 5 to this, but I just wanted to go over like some of the main things that I find myself always reaching for or always sharing. You know, guys that ask me for advice or that I come in contact with, those are some of the ones that I would recommend first and foremost. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I can't wait for you guys to start entering into the giveaway, and I can't wait to choose a winner, and I can't wait to grow this channel. So yeah, it was nice being here and talking with you, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.